Hello everyone, welcome back to the No Clue 2 channel.
Oh yeah!
Now today, we got a special one, because we're not together and we're not even on a call, so we're just going to be reacting and then putting it together, so it's going to be super raw content. Today we're reacting to Nas EPMD 2 featuring Eminem.
I'm not a huge Nas fan. I like the Illmatic album, of course, that's a hip-hop classic, but besides that, I haven't delved too deep into his discography.
I don't know who EPMD is. I don't know if it's an acronym or if it's just some letters that someone picked. And Nas I haven't heard a whole lot of, but what I have heard is quite good. So Eminem, our hot take. We've been tortured by the Eminem stans in our comment sections. Just because I don't really think he's delivered recently. I don't think it's really been all that great. I get that he's having some fun with it, and that's fine at the end of the day, but I'm going to be honest and just say that I'm not really enjoying it that much. So we'll see what he's got on here.
But I know how much everyone who watches us likes Eminem and our Eminem reactions, or hates them depending on which video you saw. But I thought I'd give my honest and true opinion on EPMD 2. Let's check it out.
Let's start it.
Respectfully. Bucket on low like Eric and Parrish.
Okay, he's just gonna start. This sample is sick. It's very gritty, it's very old school, which is kind of the type of sound that I associate with Nas.
I like how he's coming in with no drums, just one snare on kind of this it's not really an industrial beat, but it feels like a machine. I can't really describe it that well, but it just feels mechanical almost, the sound choice.
Closed casket flow, all you niggas get deaded. They don't give you one single rose while you can smell it, so I pick from my own garden.
Oh, they don't give you a rose when you can smell it, so I pick my own garden. That's dope.
Wanna go out in my garden like Godfather, grandkids in a rock while I got over the block trauma.
Oh, that rhyme
So
scheme?
what you saying, nigga, you got to chill. Thinking you the truth, really you not for real. Back to back with it, the hardest shit of the year.
Remix, EPMD, we back in.
Whoa, okay. The beat's already switching and it hasn't even dropped. And earlier he said closed casket flow, you guys can dead it, like dead in the casket. So I'll break down some bars, because I know if I don't, then everyone's going to scream at me like I didn't catch the bars. I usually catch a good few. It's just, especially with Eminem, it gets a little much to pause it every time he says something. So I'll do what I feel like.
Piece of shit fly in your head like Mike Pence's. We in the trenches. I'm mad. Better yet, I'm on the rampage.
Ooh, the drums came in. I thought it was going to be boom bap. This is almost trap.
My people can't even get minimum wage.
Whoa, okay. So that's it. The way the beat is constructed is very kind of odd, but I kind of dig it. It's like dropped, but not fully, because it has like these quick hi-hats and stuff, and then it just like breaks, and then it comes back into it, so you're not getting like a consistent smooth drum pattern. It's very choppy, and it's cool to see how they rap over this, and they're kind of doing this back and forth thing, which I dig. I think that's cool when artists can, bounce off of each other for a song. So this is cool.
I mean, like I said, I don't know his other projects besides Illmatic, but Illmatic was a very heavy boom bap album, So I don't know if this is like the first time that he's playing around with these new school beats. But if so, it's dope. So far I think his voice fits it. And we know that Eminem can adapt to any beat he's on, really. So who produced this bad boy? Oh, Hit Boy. Yeah, he's a good producer. Okay.
Give me some interest. Give me a loan. Give me a home. Give me that land you own me so I can roam. So when you trespass, blind, one in your dome. Best wishes, ghost him like he timed me. Ain't worried about nothing, cause his squad behind me.
EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen. Eating Michelin star, counting a million. Done. I let it go for the family meetings in Code at Miami. Them wild.
Little switch up there with those high-end bell type things, that keyboard. Oh man.
Now it's got this mystical, whimsical sound.
That those percussion elements, that like drum fill that kind of goes to either ear, is great. It's very like percussion heavy, because the actual drum loop itself is very simple. It's just kind of a kick and a snare. But what really brings it alive are these very subtle, layered percussive elements, the hi-hats and all that stuff.
I thought I might know how Eminem's gonna rap on this, which I still kind of know, but at the same time the beat could totally switch for his part, so.
Sign up for my masterclass, Escobar. Feet up in Met Stadium at my restaurant. Tied in from AZ to Davies, you know my...
That cadence of him saying Escobar, restaurant, that's cool right there.
You know my thoughts get crazy, my teachers, they couldn't grade me. I know some Haitians in Dade County got choppers in Haiti.
Those stats, dude, crazy.
I made a body amazing just to post it on Tumblr. This that fuck up the summer shit. I don't care what you coming with me and Hit Boy running shit. Big gold rope chains, but they flooded now. Yeah. Pull up with the ghost like a haunted house. She getting scary, blood on my hands like Carrie might walk.
Dude, these drums are so hard. Like with this flow too. Like it still keeps a consistent flow and energy, even though it is like very choppy. But because it's choppy, every time it hits hard again. Like, very sick.
I said it was dead, but the fake is death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce of spaghetti.
Yeah, ready? EPMD, we're back in business, living in cramped conditions.
The mixing on M's vocals are different from the others. I don't think it sounds bad. It's a little jarring coming in. He seems a little close to the mic like that, but.
Oh, okay. He's coming with that rapid flow. I didn't the cadence kind of threw me off there. He's kind of got this higher tone, which I guess he has kind of been doing, but it's caught me off guard a little bit. But I like this cadence, the ammunition, like I said before. Yeah, I guess I didn't expect him to come in so soon, but here we go, here we have it. And so far it's kind of cool.
I got no shells like Taco Bell, and I'm not gonna feel like
Got no shells like Taco Bell, I think is what he said, or he got those shells like Taco Bell. It's like a gun, but it's also like the taco shells from Taco Bell. Do you get it?
Like got no else like Christmas, you don't wanna make the claws come out. Y'all should call yourself Santa. None of y'all are real, not a single one.
Okay, make the claws come out, call you Santa, cause none of you are real. You know, it's a bar.
She's on a pill, we got a bond and shield. Never bail on me, not even out of jail. EPMD, but me, I got no chill.
Lots of like puns almost, lots of punchlines coming in. Obviously I'm not gonna explain every single one, but I am catching up, I promise.
EPMD, but me, I got no chill. Just a lot of skrill. Lady, my paper so crazy, I just tossed the mill out the window with my mobile on the fucking freeway on the way here. Like Rudolph and his homies when they're pulling the sleigh. Yeah, that's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it reindeer. Green.
Okay, going back to a Santa thing, pulling the sleigh. That's a lot of bucks right there. That's why I reindeer. That's fire actually.
He's continuing with this long metaphor almost of Christmas and Santa. You mentioned you don't want the claws to come out, something about presents, and then it'll rain deer. It's a little early, still August, but I'm liking it because, you know, personally I'm ready for Christmas, I'm ready for the snow, and I think my old buddy Eminem is as well, so.
So Summer Eve, which reminds me of rap summary. Mommy, my theme song, me and Pete always used to play that shit on repeat all day, so please call me Big Daddy. Plus I got the cane and lean on me.
I don't know if this was supposed to be a punchline. All I heard is him saying, please call me Big Daddy. Good rhyme scheme. Beep, babby da beep, babby da baba beep.
MCs, I'm eating you, BITCH is like tortilla chips. Me, I'm free of debt. Gia green is on chia pet. This is the effects of my old neighborhood misery.
Says something about getting green like a chia pet. Okay, but this beat, dude, this beat is nuts. With that, like, I guess now it's kind of like a muffled breakdown. It sounds clean.
RIP out to DMX, these are we and Nipsey Ecstasy and Prince Marky DMF. Do my hit 50 via text. Told him that I love him cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next. Tomorrow could be a death. Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint cause the brains of the train kill a danger to range. And I drank all the day, pull a blank on the paper. Then wait till the pace, fill a pace, feel a shame for the strength of a pain. Fill the trank, I just pray for the day when I'm able to say that I'm placed with the greats and my names, with the Canes and the Waynes and the J's and the Dre's and the Ye's and the Drakes and the J Dillas, Jada's, Cool J's and the Roz and Amazing as Nas's and praise to the gods of the shout to the golden age of hip hop in the name of the song.
How does he not only carry a rhyme scheme that dope and that flow for so long, but then he incorporates all these shout outs that somehow work with the scheme and the A's and the J's and the, like, that's crazy. He does it a lot recently, especially. He pays homage to a lot of other hip hop artists, and he does it in a way that just, it all sounds coherent with the flow and the rhyme schemes.
Dude, the breakdown and then it coming back in with this beat, oof, it hits hard. I'm actually kind of feeling this verse, you know. It is, I would say, more of the same, except this flow I think is actually very interesting.
And the name of the song is
EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen, eating Michelin star, counting a million.
Okay, that was a clean way to end it, dude. I mean, he's done this before where he just lists off, you know, names of rappers that he thinks are like the greats and whatnot. But he keeps doing it with more names and with more interesting flows. So honestly, I'm still for it. It shows that he's still like very humble about everything, despite like how far he's come.
First Eminem verse in a while that I thoroughly enjoyed. He always is good on features, you know. Caterpillar, Speed 'em, all that. Like, they're just fun to listen to. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna just put on Speed 'em, like, in the car. But when you're in that mood, like, you can listen to it and just be blown away. That's how I feel with this verse here. With the A's and the J's and the B's and the...
Ow. Ow. I just had a moment there. I forgot what I was saying, but I liked that song. I liked it. I think the verses were pretty good. I think the beat was the highlight for me. I think I can see myself listening to it again.
This got me in a better mood because Kanye West didn't drop Donda again. So I've been kind of in a rut all day. So thank you, Nas. Thank you, Eminem. Thank you, EPMD, because you guys distracted me for a full 3 minutes and 34 seconds. And for that 3 minutes and 34 seconds, I almost forgot that another day goes by and Donda isn't out. So that's it for today. That's it for tomorrow. That's it for a while. But we'll be back in full force. Thank you and good night.
I don't know who's gonna do the outro because we're both recording fully separately, but maybe we can alternate words with it. Thank guys watching. This is the dumbest bit I've done ever.